What's up, my cosmic babies, my cosmic cousins, my overall cosmic family? Thanks for tuning in to this video. This is part 2, continue for my Zodiacs. I had a lot to do, so I had to come back. We left off on Aquarius, if you didn't know. To recap, the wisdom card for my Aquarius was building blocks. So basically with this card, I was just talking about, it could be some things crumbling around you right now. Whether that is unexpected changes, it's giving me kind of the tower, like, maybe it was some red flags that you didn't see or you were trying to avoid, and either way it crumbled to the ground. Whether it's also giving me like building yourself back up. So maybe you have some thought patterns or some ideas or these just maybe even negative thoughts you had about yourself that kind of needed to crumble so that you can build yourself back up anew. Or even if this is just anything that you knew was built on a shaky foundation, like the foundation wasn't solid, so the foundation had to crumble just so we can build it up stronger. So however that relates, this is the collective reading, so that's the energy you guys are in, building yourselves back up. Also, we got the 2 and the 8. If you add that, it gives me 11. So it could definitely be some karma being cleared. You guys are instant manifestors. Make sure you're always standing with integrity, even when stuff is falling and crumbling around you. Just staying poised, emotionally balanced in those times, in those situations. So let's get the shuffling. Again, this is for my Aquarius. What is the message for my Aquarius spirit? What do they need to know? What do my Aquarius? Give me a lot of self, building yourself back up. That's the main thing. Yes. And spirit is actually recognizing all this building that you have been doing. So some of you have been, building yourself back up, trying to do right, and spirit is acknowledging you. But spirit wants you to acknowledge them, like your angels, God, just praying more, giving thanks more, being more grateful. This foundation that fell, especially if it's about how you think about yourself, they want you to pick your head up. They want you to give yourself the validation that you may be looking from other people's situations, whether it's a job and you feel like you're working so hard and they not seeing it, or you in a relationship and you doing all this stuff to better you guys' relationship and grow, but they not seeing it. Or maybe you want someone to love you, but love yourself. That's basically what I get. This also talks about you been putting in some work, building some stuff, building these solid foundations. And you're going to be like recognized and rewarded for that if you haven't been already. Spirit really just wants you to make sure your mind, body, and soul is in check. It's all connected. So just make sure you emotionally balanced, taking care of your physical body, like all that good stuff so that you can stay healthy. Yes. So it's like you might be putting other people on a pedestal, or maybe some things they do, like, I want to be doing that. I like that. That's where I want to be. But be proud of where you are now and how far you have came. Yes, this is extra confirmation that y'all been putting in some work, especially around the home, around your stability, trying to make your stability better. This talks about celebrations. It talks about whether it's marriage or moving into a new home, or just birthdays, parties, any type of just that good energy. The focus is definitely around your home, also your family. Know that your family is protected in this time. But definitely it's time to step back and look at all the hard work you did. Like, you're not being grateful enough for the work you didn't put in. Like, it's not enough for you, but that is just so much compared to a lot of other people, you know. But I was talking about that foundation in yourself, being comfortable in your own body, you know, being comfortable with what you have. So just make sure you are showing gratitude and being grateful for everything you have now, so that you continue to receive more blessings, rainbow blessings. But yes, it's a lot of peace and contentment coming into your life at this time, especially spiritually, a peace of mind. Having a peace of mind is so important. And if you've been praying for that, that is definitely what's coming for you, or have manifested already. Love it. Love it. What else for my Aquarius? What else for my Aquarius? Doors are opening for you guys. Doors will continue to open for you guys. This could actually really be a literal move for some of you. Maybe some of you guys have recently moved, or some of you guys are thinking about moving house, whether that's career, relationships, like whatever. This is a collective. Take what resonates, but it's time to just start planning your next steps. Like, you don't even gotta move yet. It's about planning how you gonna move forward, and then actually taking those steps. But you gotta be patient. Be patient with yourself. That's also a message, like, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's what them towers give me. Spirit is literally guiding you into your next phase. You are ascending spiritually. So some of you might have went through many awakenings already, but now you're ascending. Okay? That's the bottom of that 11. I'm telling y'all, that karma being clear, y'all manifesting. So be positive. Treat others how you want to be treated. You know, all that good stuff. Then I'll leave y'all with one more message. You guys are very spiritually connected to the other side. Is also giving me like gifts, like from the spirit world, you know, being able to see things other people don't see, make connections that other people just don't even understand. Okay. Starseed. So you guys are starseed. It's time to do what lights you up. What lights you up? What do you like to do? Do you like to create? Do you like to make homes? Do you like to decorate? Making blueprints? Shit, just create, period. You want to sing? You want, like, what is it? Whatever it is that you want to do, Spirit wants you to do that. You are here for a reason, for one. You are You are a child of the cosmos. And Spirit is really trying to show you the path to take. So just make sure you are paying attention and doing what you love to do, not what others think you should be doing, or you basing your expectations of yourself on society, because that will never work. So just make sure you paving your own path. Be patient with yourself, like I was saying before. And that's what I have for my Aquarius. That is what I have for my Aquarius. So now we're going to be doing Leo. My Leos. Off top, Leos, make sure y'all is not letting y'all pride get in the way of y'all blessings. Y'all are truly blessed, but sometimes your ego get involved and you block them, okay? What is the wisdom message for my Leos? Message. Do you hear me? Loud and clear. Message in the bottle. Let's see that. Some of you guys could be waiting on a message. Some of you guys could be waiting on a call, a text from a person. Whether it's you waiting on a call from a job, you waiting on a text or call from a lover, or you just waiting on the answer to your prayers from spirit. Whatever that is. This could also be around family. Maybe even some, when I get to 15, I just think about like the devil card in regular tarot, which talks about a lot of negative thinking and negative, just being like in negative surrounding yourself with negativity, being codependent on certain things, or just addictive behavior, whatever that is. Overindulgence in too many things that's not right for you. Make sure you are drinking a lot of water. But yes, if you have been waiting on the answer to something or communication from a person, I see that coming in for you. What is the message from my Leos? I'll take it. Yes, time for a break, time for a nap. Maybe you guys been feeling stuck, and it's because you needed some time to rest, time to rejuvenate yourself. Like I said, make sure y'all drinking enough water, eating healthy, taking care of your overall health, especially your mental health, okay? Don't overthink nothing about whatever this situation may be for you. You guys are really in your head. If you're thinking about taking a vacation or a trip somewhere, do that, okay? But yes, if you also waiting for answers, like if you meditate, pray on it, and actually sit there and wait for the messages, or like going about your day being open-minded to certain things, you will get your answers. Like all the answers you really need are inside of you. But you either always on the move, you're always doing something to where the messages can't even get through to you. It's crazy this card come out because I'm like, is this historic? It's giving me baby vibes. Something is being birthed. If you're a Leo, like, it's definitely a time for you to nurture yourself and take care of yourself. You might give your energy out to too many things and situations and people, like I said, that serves you no good at all. And it's time to like give that same energy to yourself. You are the Empress. You can create whatever it is you want to create. It's like you have a lot of ideas, but they're just ideas right now. It's time to put it on paper, make a plan, and start putting your creative ideas out there, especially if you are trying to own your own business. Some of you guys are trying to own your own business. I see that being very fruitful for you, or just your life being very fruitful at this time. Definitely we're healing the heart chakra. It's a lot of healing going on, which can be painful. It can have you in your head when it might be some things coming to light that you don't want to hear or you don't like, but you need to hear it in order to grow. But you are growing. Know your worth. I just want one card, Spirit. That card keep coming out for everybody. Know your worth. Trust your intuition. Like I was saying, all the answers are inside of you. It's just the connections for me. I'm sorry. Can't make this shit up. Eyes closed, waiting on the messages to come in, but being open to the messages that are coming in. These are some heavy lessons you're learning, to listen to your intuition and just knowing that you can co-create with the world. You and God can co-create together to create the world that you want. You're getting a lot of messages, I swear, whether you're seeing repeating numbers, 222, 333, 444, shit like that. But you're getting a lot of messages. You're getting messages through nature. Nature, animals, like pay attention when you're outside. Birds, it could be your angels trying to give you messages. I'm seeing you get a lot of messages when you're out in nature. And it's like, this might be that we knocking. Let us in. Pay attention. You don't got to see us with your physical eyes. See this shit with your mind's eye. That third eye, because it's opening. And we just really want you to pay attention. I feel like that was channeled. But yes, like, gather all the information you need to gather. You have a lot of knowledge. It's a lot like the roots, the trees. You have a lot of wisdom. And a lot of wisdom is being given to you at this time. Just be open to seeing it. Okay? One last message for my Leos. Yeah, reading y'all, my head hurt. Y'all so in your head. My head was not just hurting. Then it's like, I'm like, she the empress. You know, even if you're a guy, like, you own your throne. You need to know your self-worth. You don't have to stoop to no one's level. You see shit different. You're different. You weren't meant to fit in, okay? You know what I'm saying? Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Like I said, y'all co-create with the universe. So whatever you want to happen, it can happen, especially if this is a business or you in your head by relationship. You want to go and you want to stay. Like, the universe bends to what you want with the energy that you put out. So just make sure you are putting out some good energy. You are also like connected to the moon. Could be a moon child. But also just paying attention to your dreams, or even if you daydream, like pay attention to that, because you definitely get messages through your dreams. But you know, you might feel like a fool. It's kind of time to step back, see the world through a kid's eye, you know, with wonder. Like a kid first seeing the rainbow, like, oh my goodness, the rainbow is so pretty. Like, that's the kind of energy your guys want you to be in. But either way, you know, pack light. Whatever you're trying to do, don't take all that baggage, that extra negativity that either you giving yourself or others are giving you. It can't go into this next phase of your life. But it's time to leap. Like, whatever you want to do, you can do it. But you really have to believe that, okay? Definitely believe that. So that's what I have for my Leos. If you don't get your act together, you might have to. So now we on our Libras. My Libra babies. My Libra babies. So, what is the wisdom message for my Libras? Yin. Okay, my Libras. Y'all always trying to give. Y'all always over giving. Y'all always thinking about everything and everybody else but yourself sometimes. You need to be in the energy if you aren't already of receiving. But honestly, I feel like most of my Libras have a hard time just being. Like, you could always either be on the move or feel like you have to be doing something, like you have to be somewhere and here and there, and you don't take the time to just be and chill. And people try to give you stuff, people try to help you just off the strength, and you like, I don't know how to receive that. Like, I'm used to being a giver. That's hard for me, but definitely be open to receiving and being, letting those emotions, like when you're getting emotionally worked up, learning how to just let those emotions flow through you. You see the little water? Like, letting it flow. It's also giving me Archangel, was it Jophiel? And she just like, she show up, pay attention if you're seeing roses or flowers everywhere. Also, like, she helps you to clear your negative thoughts. Maybe you're having some type of negativity going on in your mind. Maybe you need to clean your space. This angel can help you with clearing your space, clearing your mind from all negativity, and just making your life or your surroundings overall more beautiful. Okay? So, look her up. What is the message for my Libras? What does my Libras need to know? Oop. Trapped in fear. You're causing your own mental prison. Like, every time I see this card, you know how, like, they trapped, they feel trapped. But really, that is glass. If they wanted to get out, they could just kick it, punch it, and get the fuck out. So make sure you are, like, taking accountability for certain things, maybe certain situations you put yourself in, and, like, keep moving. Like, you're too stuck in your head in negative thinking. Then it's like, yeah, it's dark in there, but it's light coming in if you just look up. So you could be going through a little dark time, but light is coming if you want to see it. You're the problem. Like, as far as you're trying to move somewhere or go somewhere, and you feel like it's other people stopping you from doing certain things, it's not. It's you. My Libras. Libras. You could be saying 888. You know, this is all about self. I see you growing from the situation, though. If you haven't already. But this is positive movement forward. So if you have been feeling stuck, I do see action coming. You moving. This is also giving me, like, my creatives. You might be a very creative person, and you need to tap more into your feminine energy. Your sacral chakra could be blocked, you know. But at the end of the day, look, it's a little dark back here, which they move into the light. You being guided to a better place at this time. If you have been waiting on some type of communication, from somebody. I see that happen. This could be like back and forth with someone. In your head about it, but ultimately I see it being a positive result for you. Yes. Like I said, you've been lost. You haven't been knowing what to do, where to go. I definitely see clarity coming. So be open-minded to how this comes. You may have an idea of how things should be working out for you or whatever that is, but be open-minded. I see success. Maybe it's a great idea that you need, just the right idea to get you moving, or just whatever that is for you. Make sure you're telling people what you want, like in a loving way, being more compassionate and loving. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You know, the blade is two-sided. So what you put out, you get back, okay? But I do see success coming for you, like mental clarity, just ideas that are going to help you move forward. So be open to how that information comes. Could definitely be seeing 88 or 888. Might be an angel number you need to look up. Sisterhood and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Yeah, so you're very gifted. Some of you are priests, some of you are priestesses. You know, you are meant to help others move forward. You are meant to teach others the things that you have learned. Maybe you went through some tough times, or you going through this dark time. Now you know how to move forward. Now you can give that advice to other people. Simple. I was talking about the beauty, making life more making life more beautiful, and just like really dedicating yourself to a bigger cause, something bigger than you. Devotion to prayer, making that connection with spirit, to God, to source, you know. But you're very gifted, very spiritual. Sisterhood of the Rose. So you could definitely be surrounded by people who understand you. Like you created your own little family. That's the energy I'm getting. But yes, you are here for a reason. You are here to help people move forward and make life more beautiful, to think more positive. And you can only do that when you done been through it. It's giving me Earth School energy. Like, once you go through it, you can help other people get through it. And that's the whole point of learning. We are here to learn lessons, and that's just ultimately how we move forward and grow as a collective. And you are here to help the collective grow, okay? And that's what I have for my Libras. Now we're going to be doing Taurus. My hard-headed Taurus. Spirit, what is the wisdom card for my Taurus? Unfinished business. We got unfinished symphony. Some of you guys might really be into music. Some of you guys may also get many messages through music. Like, you could be thinking about something and the right song has come on and it just resonates with you so much. But it's a lot of endings going on around you so that you can start new beginnings, but we have to wrap up whatever is going on right now. You got a bird and it's a turtle. So yeah, take your time. Like, slow and steady wins the race, you know. You might be rushing to get to a certain outcome, but you need to have patience. and wait for the signs and the synchronicities to match up and line up, because they are coming in, okay? Okay, Spirit, what does my Taurus need to know? Taurus. Taurus, what is the message for my Taurus? That one. Definitely, like, this giving me wounded warrior. You know, you done been through so much. You feel like it's never going to end. But you are literally almost there, and you are wrapping up and finishing things, okay? This is also you being enlightened to your own situation. Going through enlightenment, you know. Mind of a psychic. But make sure you are putting out that energy you want back. You have been putting out a lot of good energy. So continue to put out that good energy and be open to how it comes back to you. Make sure you are drinking enough water. You are eating well. You are really paying attention to your health. Okay? Some of you guys are paving a new path. Like, the path you on might seem scary because no one ever done it before. Okay? No one in your family might have done this or something like that. But just know you're almost there, so just keep pushing, keep going. Even through adversities, keep pushing, keep that good energy out there. Even if it's some conflict, I feel like a lot of this conflict is kind of a mind thing within yourself. You creating something out of nothing. That's good or bad. Like, as far as bad, you creating a problem where there is no problem. But also you not having nothing and like really starting from the bottom and growing, like creating something out of nothing, you know. But make sure you always be the light, like moving with integrity and just treating people the right way and understanding that everyone wasn't like built like you. Everyone is not cut like you. Just because somebody may have did you wrong does not mean you have to go and do the same exact thing or try to get back, get revenge. Because karma will beat their ass. But then if you go and try to intervene, you're going to get that karma yourself. But you are feeling defeated, you know. Make sure you are facing all your problems head on. Don't run away from nothing, those situations. It's just about how you go about it. And I always say it's not what you say, it's how you say it, you know. Definitely a lot of unfinished business. And once you wrap up this cycle, that's when stuff is going to really get to moving for you, and you're going to start your new beginning. Spirit, it's a lot of temptation. You know, you done grew so fucking much. Do not let them take you back to the old you. You done did so much work on yourself. Do not be tempted because that hard-headed Taurus is what I'm saying. Like, you want to be right. You standing on shit. I understand you stand on shit, but do it in a healthy way. Do it from a calm and collected place. You definitely being tempted by a lot of things. Whether this is people trying to get in your head and fuck up your path, or this is addictive behaviors. Maybe you eat too much bad food. Maybe you watching too much TV. Maybe you drink too much, smoke too much. You know, it's all about a balance. Anything can be addictive, but it's the becoming codependent on it. Even you have a negative mindset also. It's time to change that negative mindset about yourself, how you view yourself, how you view the world. Because you're definitely being tempted to go backwards, but we're not going backwards. We're going to keep going forwards, okay? But yes, make sure you are not giving in to temptation, but deliver us from evil. But and I'm just saying, okay. Then I have one more message for my Taurus. So definitely expect some shit to be thrown your way. Expect some shit to be trying to knock you off your game, knock you off your path. Walk away. Rebirthing something different. Like I said, new beginnings, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into reality. You are not the same. Don't let nobody tell you the same person you were a month ago, a year ago, 3 years ago, because you're not. You're growing. And your mission is to create the world that you want to. And sometimes a lot of people in situations, they can't go into this new phase, this next phase with you. Especially limiting beliefs that you're not good enough or you can't have certain things, okay? So make sure you just staying positive, telling people how you feel, you know. So that's what I have for my Taurus. Now we're going to my Geminis. Gemini gang. So Spirit, what is the wisdom message for my Geminis? What do we need to know, child? For one, we are surrounded by people that really love us. We are supposed to be getting out here in the community, doing things to help uplift not only those around us, but the community. We are coming into contact with people who connect with us on a soul level, a cosmic connection, okay? That ain't my business name for nothing, but I'm just learning to stick our necks out for the ones that we love. We're very connected to the earth and connected to animals. I'm seeing this parrot. You know, it's a lot of people already. People talk so much bullshit about Geminis. Y'all too fancy, y'all. That's the reaction you gotta get. They get silenced because they don't understand. We have a very advanced intellectual mind, and sometimes they just won't get it because we see this bigger picture. We got this bigger picture thinking. Sometimes, yes, we do be in our head a lot, but ultimately, we just want to grow. We're trying to be abundant. We want those around us to be abundant also, but yes, community is the main focus, all right? Spirit, what is my Geminis? Need to know. Gemini energy. Yes, I'll take both of them. They just fell out. I only wanted to do one at a time. But yes, like I was saying, a lot of deception. Make sure you are being true to yourself. Like, even if people don't understand you or how you think, we're not meant to fit in. Geminis, you're meant to stand out and be true to yourself. Don't think about how other people may see you, even those in your community, because maybe they don't understand. You know, it's a lot of people envying you. When it comes to business decisions, make sure that you are using your discernment. It's also, like I said, a lot of sneaky people talking behind your back, showing you one face and then other people's face, giving them another face, like hiding who they really is. But ultimately, you guys are coming into balance. This is the card of Gemini. Gemini popping up in a Gemini reading. You are coming into balance with your masculine and your feminine energies. You know, there's definitely some choices that need to be made as far as love. Make sure you are focusing on your health. Like I said, definitely focus on health. You might be going through like a little loss of peace of mind or something, or just some things that are coming to light for you. But ultimately, it's so you can come into union with yourself. This could also be a relationship where you guys are coming into harmony, like a soul connection, like soulmate, maybe even twin flame. You know, we ain't gonna focus on all that, but definitely there is some decisions that need to be made in love. Maybe there's some things, for those who are in a relationship, there were some things that were hidden that did come to light, you know. But it's like, you know, conflict brings growth. If there's no conflict, how can you grow, you know? But I definitely see harmony for my Geminis. And after all that, it's time to take a rest. You did what you had to do. You understood the assignment. Now it's time to rest and rejuvenate. It's time to connect more with spirit. Like I said, focus on your health. Maybe you need to get out in nature more. I know it's cold right now, but you thrive in nature. And you really need to feed yourself positivity and surround yourself with positive people. If some don't get you, they're not for you. They're not your soul family, and that's okay. You can step back away from that. But it's a lot of love around you. It is. So just be open to this healing information. If you want to take a trip, I see you being able to do that. If you want to do that, that is a great idea. Just to get a vacation and get some time to yourself. Okay. Well, I'm like, I don't know what I'm shuffling that for, but one last message for my Geminis. Okay, so if you guys are trying to make a decision or you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, the answer is no. Like maybe it's some more information that needs to be collected. Maybe it's some things that spirit needs to show you that you're not really seeing right now because you need to be open to seeing it. But people want you to do certain things and you know you don't want to do it, just say no. Like, I can't do it right now or whatever that is for you. But no. No, 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 no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Take some time to yourself. You're always giving to other people. And now it's just really time to kind of focus on yourself. So that's what I have for my Geminis. That actually made my head hurt too. But yes, y'all got this. Last but not least, never, my Scorpios. So for my Scorpios, what is your wisdom message? Serendipity. Good luck. You're getting a lot of signs of synchronicities, you know, things working out the way they're supposed to. Just pay attention to all the good that is going on in your life right now. Sorry. is definitely giving me, some endings coming, but even that can be good. Some things that needed to end so you can start this new life for yourself, okay? Well, ultimately, that's what that card talks about. Luck, signs, synchronicities, and serendipity, like I say. So bask in it, enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's a waiting game. Enjoy it. Just be, you might be waiting for some other things to happen or things not moving fast enough for you with certain situations, but divine timing is at work in your life right now. Like you put in all the work you needed to put in. Now it's just time to watch those seeds grow. It's a waiting game. Divine timing. I like that word or phrase. Divine timing, confirmation, patience and planning. You didn't put in some work. You didn't reap the fruits. Your seeds that you planted before, they didn't bear fruit. And now it's a waiting game. It's time to start planning your next steps. What you gonna do next? How is your next move gonna be? Be patient and plan that out and just wait for spirit to keep showing you signs of the right path to take. Yes, and this stuff is going to definitely become clear to you. Talk about some signs and synchronicities. Your third eye is really being activated. So some stuff you can see, but when it comes to spirit trying to talk to you, that's not something you can always really automatically see with your physical eyes. So pay attention to your mind eye. Like you could definitely be clairvoyant or stepping into your clairvoyant abilities. You a visionary. You see stuff different. You see it from a higher perspective. So just pay attention to the little signs that you are getting. Yes, if you need to work on your third eye, it's like different meditations, different frequencies. You can Google guided meditations to help you kind of work on your third eye. But this is definitely the gift of clairvoyance coming in. If you didn't know anything about it, Google clairvoyance, okay? It's a waiting game, but you walking through this door, you stepping into this new life, literally. Okay. Get this last card for my Scorpios. Here's my Scorpios. You've been training for this. It might be scary. This new phase, this next phase might be scary for you because it's new. You don't know what the fuck going on. You seeing shit. And it might be just a little bit scary, but I'm telling you, you trained for this. You're supposed to see this. You're supposed to be doing this. Don't be scared of the path you're taking because you did it before. But there was just some unfinished business. But now, you back. That's what I have for my Gemini babies. I mean, I'm not Gemini. I'm so sorry. My Scorpio. Because I'm getting a call. So thank you so much.